What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. I figure while I'm here, I might as well take a look at the shop, but I'm pretty sure it's completely identical to the shop in, not Egros, Garland. And it is. So let's just head on over to Lazalia, Imperial Capital. See what's going down over there. Yo, what's up? I'm sitting, not sitting because I'm standing. I don't think it's that easy. Oh, really? In fact, I have no idea what's going on. But everyone's acting all shady. That is in fact what I'm saying. Well, that's insulting. You know, I thought you were the cool one. I guess that's the end of that. What do you want to call it? Audience. Yes. And I believe that actually unlocks new items. Maybe not. I guess not. Okay, well, let's try and leave Lazalia. Okay, that's more like it. When we leave, we get in a battle, and after this battle, we unlock new items. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Let's go with Brett and Jessica, and on the other team, Liza and Tim. I think that works. Back gate of Lazalia Castle. Haven't seen you in a while, sister. I hate goodbyes, so I just never say hellos. I have no idea. Yeah, she's kind of dead. But you knew she was dead. Why would you not think she was dead all this time? I don't know, I'm not fighting against anyone, I'm just killing bad guys. I don't want to see another Teta, so, you know, I'm gonna go along and be like an innocent little girl fighting alongside you. That's exactly how to prevent another Teta. Well, okay then. I guess I'm a heretic. And so we must defeat Zalbaag. This fight isn't particularly hard, but it can be pretty annoying because Elmo, as High Priest, has a plethora of restorative abilities at his disposal. So unless you go straight for him, this fight, well, I mean, even if you go straight for him, this fight could take a while. Seems like there's a pretty big jump up in levels here too. Let's just take a quick look at the unit list. It can be handy to take a look at the list here just to see what kind of equipment people are using. Some decent stuff. What's this white robe all about? Ah, okay. So looks like he's actually kind of tricky to hit too. Anyways, I just want to position Ramza at the bottom of the stairs here and start accumulating. I could charge straight in, but my party, as you can see, are kind of far behind, so I want to give them a chance to catch up. Let's haste up. And where's that haste going? I've forgotten already. No, I don't want the unit list. Okay. Put ourselves right here. Let's try again to praise. I'm really not having much luck with praise. If I thought it out a little bit better, I'm sure I could have hit much more than just 2 people, but whatever. And Alma has the same spells that Ovelia has, actually, namely M Barrier. And she will cast it on Ramza, making him somewhat godlike. Let's see. Can't seem to reach anyone, so let's cast another haste down. That goes off. Oh, jeez. There's a big delay there. Okay, let's sit my mediator up here and start shooting at people. These monks. Okay, well, I was gonna say these monks are pretty squishy, but that one doesn't seem to want to take a whole lot of damage. Are they trying to go up the other side? It would seem that they are. No, don't throw stones! That's dangerous! Ha! Take that. Okay, let's have Jessica go around this way. Try and counter these knights a little bit. That's kind of pathetic. Oh well. Let's see what I can't do about this monk. That's about what I expected. Actually, that's more than I expected, but, you know, whatever. Let's position Tim over here, see if I can't fend off these knights a little bit. Wow, that guy's pretty resilient. Let's cast an ice spell on his friend then instead. And unfortunately Elma is completely out of MP after casting 1 M barrier. Oh well. What are you gonna do? See how much I can... Okay, good. That should weaken up the knight, and that should be enough for the next ice, or for the only ice spell I'm casting so far, to finish him off. It's the one downside to the Two Swords ability. If the first attack knocks him back with a critical hit, the second one, not gonna hit. I guess on that matter, I should probably... This is probably a good time to mention one of the abilities that the samurais can learn that is actually pretty handy. I don't know if I'm gonna go for it on Ramza or not, but basically the ability is called Two Hands, and it's very similar to Two Swords, but instead of equipping... Why did you use shield break? She doesn't even have a shield. But instead of equipping two swords, or two weapons rather, you hold a single weapon with two hands. So, say, if you look at Ramza, he's got two Murasames, so if I was to attack and do 100 damage, each one would do 100 damage. But if he had two hands instead of two swords, he would only equip one Murasame, but when you hit, it would do 200 damage. So both of them double damage, but there are positives and negatives to each of them. The way I like to think of it is that the Two Hands is kind of high risk, high reward, and Two Swords is low risk, low reward. If you are using two hands and say you miss, then you automatically miss the whole damage, whereas with two swords you can miss with one attack but hit with the other one. And likewise, if you critical hit with two hands, then you automatically critical hit with both attacks, or the full attack, so to speak, I suppose. Whereas if you critical hit with two swords, then one of them might not end up even hitting, whereas the other one is probably not going to be a critical hit, even if... Yeah. Chances are you're not going to get two critical hits in a row, is basically what I'm saying. So I find that the Two Swords tends to do... is more like reliable damage, so I tend to prefer Two Swords. But Two Hands definitely has uses as well. Most notably, if you have a single weapon that is more powerful than your other weapons, like say, if I was using that blood sword that I got, well, it's not more powerful than an ancient sword now, but if I had, like, say, an ultra rare sword of some description, and I only had one of them, that would be better to use Two Hands, because say the ultra rare sword did 200 damage, whereas the other swords you had only did 150. Wearing one of that ultra rare sword and a normal sword would do 200 plus 150 is 350, whereas if you wore the ultra rare sword with both hands, it would double the damage of the more powerful sword, making it 400. Hopefully that's not too confusing. But, yeah. Basically it's just doubling the power of your most powerful weapon rather than only benefiting once from a powerful weapon, and being forced to use a mediocre secondary weapon. And good job, Zelmo. You healed myself, but your allies are all dead, so they didn't get healed. And all of his allies are dead, although I'm pretty sure he is capable of reviving them. I don't know why Elma is moving up. She's just gonna get herself killed. Although I don't know that that even really matters, because it's not like this is a fight with the objective of saving Alma or anything. And Zalmo is somewhat resistant to magical damage. Ow. That's a lot of damage for a stick. Can I revive her? That's the wrong person. Huh. It looks like she just missed her turn while she was dead. That's kind of lame. Zalmo seems like he's pretty fast. I can't reach him without hitting my samurai, so let's just try and haste my mediator. He can move now, so I might as well move him up a bit and accumulate. Actually, I think I might have him stick around since some crystals are going to start popping up. Of course, Ramza might just kill Zalmo right here now. Or maybe he won't. Really? I just have all the luck with two swords, don't I? Oh, I was gonna say, like, why are you hitting my samurai? But she's got a healing staff. Not that it did any good. Well, he's on the run anyways. Might as well pick up this treasure chest. Gold shield! Let's revive her once again. I should be able to hit him with the spell now. Fortunately, I am just about out of MP. Where's that spell hitting? Ah! That was stupid. I should have hit on, like, the side. I'm sure I probably can't charm Zalmo. I cannot. So I can't do a whole lot of anything. Brilliant. Really? See what abilities he's got. None of those are particularly good, so I'm just gonna restore my health. And accumulate. Can I actually hit him now? I'm attacking from the side. That's good. He's gonna die eventually. Oh, I forgot my samurai was even there. Okay, well he's out of MP, so he's useless. Yeah. Oh really? Looks like someone's got it in for Ramza. No, not Zalbaag. Actually, I really don't care. Hit her all you want. Let's see what's in Opal's treasure chest. A power wrist. That's useless. Can I actually do some damage to him, please? I sure hope he dies now. Oh my god, why do I have no luck? It said 75% chance. It's what? 3 out of 4? 3 out of the last 4 hits have missed at a 75% chance? What are the chances of that? I don't know. let's open up a calculator. Times 0.25 times 0.25. If I've done my math correctly, which I may well not have, looks like that's a 1.5% chance of that happening. Oh well. Guns are guaranteed to hit, so at least there's that. And another useless power wrist. Okay, this time attacking from behind, so this time it's gotta work. And that time I got a critical hit. That would be just my luck. Useless critical hits. And finally, this fight is over. Someone's trying to set me up. Don't be fickle. Nobody likes Dice to Dark anyways. Well, we're gonna force our way in, of course. Well, okay then, I guess she's coming with us after all. And that's about it for today on Let's Play Final Fantasy Tactics. Catch you later.